So it's pretty crazy having your children at school and your children's friend at school in the morning. Hard to get things done, but lots of smiles. All right, first day of school, just got in, everything is ready. Just gotta wait for the kids to get here. We have about 40 minutes to make sure all my ducks are in a row. Feeling really good about the first day, really excited to hang out with my kids. My son is in my class, he's already in class, he's very excited. It's gonna be a good year. Amazing first day. The kids, there's so much energy in the room. It just felt like Christmas morning. Kids were excited to be here. I was excited to see them. Fun to see kids that I taught in third grade, but even maybe more exciting to see new kids that I hadn't met before. They all seemed really excited to be here. Super exciting to start the day off. One of the first things we did was they have book baskets, and my lovely wife, Mrs. Sharp, she works for the County Intermediate School District, Jackson County ISD. She's a technology coach, and she helped the kids bling their book boxes.
Here, when all the words start with the same sound, bling, book, basket.
Oh, you got it!
Alliteration, very nice.
A cat?
Not just a cat, on a puzzle piece. What else? You know, this looks like the caps to maybe a laundry detergent.
Ownership of that, of where they're going to keep their books, where they're going to keep their notebooks, decorate that, make it feel like them, help us to get to know each other a little more. But even more importantly, I just wanted them to know that we're going to be making things this year. We're going to be using our hands. It's not just going to, and there's not always going to be a right and a wrong answer. It's about being creative. It's about thinking outside the box. I think we really did that. I think we were able to kick the year off in a great way. All the kids were willing to try new things, to make mistakes, to think outside the box. I loved it. It was one of the coolest ways that I've ever started the school year. After we were done blinging our boxes, kids took a quick bathroom break, got a snack, got a drink of water. We regrouped on the carpet, and we began our first chapter book read aloud. Read the first chapter of Dan's The Honest Truth. Oh my gosh, I've never read this book aloud. The first chapter was dynamite. It was electric in here, our conversations. I could not believe it was the first day of school. I know I'm going from 3rd to 5th grade, but holy smokes, it was just like, it was so intense, and the conversations were great. I hadn't read aloud in a setting like that all summer. I was like instantly back into it. It felt good. It felt really good to be reading aloud. I cannot wait to read the second part. After I finished the first chapter, it was like, no, you can't stop. It was one of those. It felt really good for a first day. It didn't feel like a first day. I have had some of these kids before, so they knew what to expect from a read aloud, but it felt good. It felt really good. After we did our read aloud, then the kids spent a little bit of time reading themselves. We didn't have a lot of time. I'm switching, just teaching language arts, so half day in the morning, half day in the afternoon, reading, writing, word work. So we didn't have a lot of time, but I wanted to set the precedent that we are going to read every single day. We're going to write every single day. We're going to think every single day. We're going to talk about those things every single day. So we made sure we got some reading in. We read about 8 to 10 minutes and went way better than I even expected. I had some great conversations. My favorite conversation, I guess, on day one was with a boy reading Kelly Barnhill's The Witch's Boy. Like, he was into it in that first chapter, and it was just so crazy to see some of the books that they were reading. They've grown so much since 3rd grade. It was amazing. I cannot wait for day 2. I can't wait to see where these conversations take us. I could not be more excited about the school year. Today was reading the Book of Mistakes. I love this book. And I felt like it really sets the tone for what I want my classroom to be this year. I want it to be filled with kids that are willing to take chances, that are kids that aren't afraid to fail, the kids that aren't afraid to make mistakes, the kids are okay with not getting it the first time. And this book really sets the tone with that. It's not a mistake, it's an opportunity. And we had some amazing conversations. I couldn't believe the conversations we were having on the first day of school. So I felt really good about it. I loved reading it. Gathering a bunch of 5th graders on the carpet and reading them a book was no different than gathering a bunch of 3rd graders on the carpet. They're a little bigger, and their conversations, it was amazing. So best part of my day, hands down, even though it's hard to pick, hands down, best part of my day, reading the Book of Mistakes. I hope your day was wonderful. I would love to know the best part of your day. Have a great day. Happy reading.